All right, Matt. UFC 245 coming at us live this weekend from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And Matt, we're doing things a little bit differently with Fight Night picks. Our 2-minute predictions, we're also going to hit up the prelims as well as the main card. And Matt, the first fight on our prelims, we get a UFC debut from Punahele Soriano taking on Oskar Piechota, Poland's own former Cage Warriors middleweight champ. The one time he was also vacant, he took the belt. But still, listen, Piechota came into the UFC with a lot of flash and flair because he's a finisher. He got a decent win in his debut over Jonathan Wilson. Then after that, a finish with Tim Williams, longtime CFFC vet.
Not a big accomplishment, though.
But then after that, really kind of started to skid. Can you walk us through his last two fights? Because they certainly did not go as planned.
Well, walk us through would basically be what he would like to do, because then he wouldn't get tired if he was just walking. Oskar Piechota doesn't have very good cardio. He's a very skilled fighter, and he'll explode really well for that first 7 minutes of a fight. But as long as you can get past that, he kind of hits a wall, and he doesn't even look like the same fighter anymore. So that's really going to be the key for Soriano going into this fight. Just know that all I have to do is extend Piechota into that second and third round, and we'll be able to get a lot more success done. Now, the problem is Piechota in that first round and a half, that's a pretty big storm that you kind of have to wade through. And with Soriano, I've been saying this, Piechota has had UFC experience. Octagon jitters are a real thing, though, and for Soriano to have his UFC debut on such a big card in his hometown, it's never really a good sign. It's always really nerve-wracking for a fighter, so just for that, I'm starting to lean towards Piechota.
I mean, Punahele Soriano, one of those extreme couture guys. Don't be surprised if you see them billing him out of Oahu, Hawaii. It's great when you can have Hawaiian fighters like that to build off of, where they missed the boat on certain fighters like Ilima-Lei Macfarlane over in Bellator, or even Ray Cooper III over with PFL. So Punahele Soriano, possibly good chance. Yes, you have Max Holloway, especially on this card. Like we said, Soriano, couture guy. And I was kind of surprised because for a guy making his UFC debut, he's actually an even money type of guy as far as the odds are concerned, going up against a guy who has 4 fights and that UFC experience. Matt, you're going to side with Piechota.
I am. I'm taking him by decision.
I'm going to go with Soriano in this one.
I don't think this is going to be a great fight, if I'm being honest.
That's totally fair, but this is a guy in Soriano, 5 first-round finishes going into his Contender Series bout. Yeah, it was a little lackluster, but still earned him the contract, so I'm looking forward to him making his debut. I think it's going to be a bonus having him fight at home as well, but really looking forward to it, as well as our main and our prelims here. Fight Night Picks UFC 245, 2-minute predictions. Let's get into it.